because I don't speak on camera that much. But welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back. Alright guys, let's jump straight into it with some Tarte Maracuja C Brightener Eye Treatment. My dark circle's been trying to play me lately, so let's prep those under eyes. Next, let's go in with MAC Stobe Cream just to moisturize and get that healthy glow. Be sure to groom your brows before you go in to fill them in. I'm using the Morphe S6 brush just to fill in my brows with the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color medium brown. I'm taking my Dior Skin Star Concealer in the shade number 3 just to clean up my brows with a flat brush. This particular look does not require a lot of concealer around the brows in order to get the look. I feel like you need the lightest amount of concealer when it comes to this look because it's very natural. Next, I'm going in with Anastasia Brow Gel just to lock my brows in place. Now with that same concealer, I'm going to go in and use it as a eyeshadow primer. I'm using the Morphe E23 brush. This brush actually has synthetic bristles, which will make it super easy to blend out creams or any liquid products. I'm going in with the Lower Mercier powder just to set my eyelids. That way, my actual eyeshadow that I'm going to use is going to have something to actually glide onto with ease. Going into the Morphe 35W palette with a Morphe M518 brush just to get my transition shade started. I'll actually point to the shade that I'm using in just a few moments. Remember, blend for your life. Just keep blending, just keep blending, blending, blending. Alright, so that's the first shade I use, and this is the second shade I'm going to use to actually deepen my transition just a little bit more. I'm really going to focus on the outer corner. I'm not really going to go all the way into the inner corner. So just stay on the outside and blend, blend, blend. I really want to keep the eye as natural and neutral as possible. Sailor scouts don't really have cut creases and glitter lids and stuff, so we just want to keep it as natural and neutral as possible. Now I'm going in with a clean blending brush. It's the Japanequese Brush in 835. It's clean. I'm basically just blending out the edges. I don't want any harsh lines. Everything needs to fade. Now I'm going to deepen the crease even more with a Sigma E36 brush. I really like this brush because it's so small you can actually precisely blend deeper colors exactly where you want them to be, and you won't get it all over the place. It won't be messy. It stays in one spot. See what what I mean? Like I can literally focus in one spot and it's really not getting anywhere besides where I'm putting it. So I can take the darkest shade that I have and just focus it in one area. And now I'm going in with the Morphe M573 just to buff out the darkest shade, just to give me more definition and some smoke at the edges, just like a natural daytime smoky. Next, I'm going in with the Tarte Tease palette. I'm using the shade Crush in this palette with a flat brush. Now I'm going in with the Morphe M113 brush. I'm basically tight lining my lash line with a matte black eyeshadow. I'm extending the black eyeshadow at an angle just to give me a lift, and once I apply my lashes, that'll actually make my lashes look like they're flaring out more towards the edge. I'm going back in with the same E36 brush by Sigma just to blend out the black shadow. Next, I'm coating my lashes with Lancome's Definicils mascara. I mean, let's be real. I mean, I know everybody gotta hype themselves up while they do their makeup, so let's do a little dance. I'm coating my lash bed with a little bit of duo glue in black. I'm using the back of my tweezers just to coat them. Once you do this, it kind of gets the glue tacky, so that way the lashes can go on a little bit easier once you pre-glue your lashes as well. It's kind of like a magnet, and it stops them from moving and sliding. Today we'll be using the Vegas nail lashes. So I learned a little trick a while ago that warm heat actually makes the glue tacky quicker. So only do this to your personal lashes. Now the glue is extremely tacky on my eyelid that was already there, and also the glue is extremely tacky on the actual lash. So it's basically just making it really easy to apply afterwards. After like 3 seconds, I'm literally able to push, bend, and pull my lashes, and they will not budge. Time for foundation. I'll list my favorite foundations below. Remember, shake well. Now I'm going in with the Stilla color correcting palette in the color Peach, just to get rid of the darkness under my eyes before I apply my concealer. I love applying cream products with my ring finger simply because it blends out and it's way easier to use and move product. Now I'm going in with the Sephora Pro concealer brush in the number 57 just to blend out any harsh lines. Now we're going back in with my favorite concealer. I I don't like to use a lot of concealer under my eyes simply because the more product you use on your eyes, the more creasing you'll actually get. And I do have not severe dark circles, but I do have dark circles, so I like to keep it light unless I'm doing like a full coverage look. Now it's time to set your concealer. I'm going in with the Japanese contour brush and Lower Mercier powder. You'll literally see the difference in the matte side and the side that's still not set. So once I set it, it looks more flat and natural, and the other side that's still dewy looks way shiny and oily, and it looks creasy.
And I know it's because of me, and you echo with your indifference.
Now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in the shade Medium. And I'm using the Morphe M530 Contour Brush.
And I'm missing synchronicity. So if you can make peace with me, we can take it from there. 'Cause
I am a part of the 5-head crew, so I do contour the sides of my forehead just to give it some more dimension. Off camera, I've actually carved out my contour and highlighted my face. Now it's time to set my nose. I don't like a shiny nose.
Clean it up, Kokor.
Now let's get rid of the excess baking powder around your nose and under your contour. Make sure you blend, blend, blend. You do not want flashback or anything to be looking casket gray. Off camera, I line my lips with MAC Chestnut, and I'm basically just blending out the lip liner with the blending brush. I've also added a few gems, and now I'm going back in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Gilded. Now just to rehydrate my face, I spritz it down with Fix Plus, and I'm all ready to go.
realize how small we are. Do you know what you did to me?
And that's the end of my look. I really hope you guys love it. I'm actually gonna link every item that I use down below, including my social media links. I would really love it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next time.